Hold on.
Okay guys, back again with the third part of this video. I think it's the third, yeah. So now I was going through the amplifier, like just as I would say, running through the board, go over the board to make sure everything's okay, and only to find out one of these bridge rectifier diode was bad. Can you believe it? That's a symbol on it. Okay, let me show you something here now. Read it for you guys. This thing was shorting out on one side. You could see that on the meter. It was shorting out. I couldn't believe it because these don't normally go bad, but it happens. I have this case. This happened a lot of time, but some people think it's not impossible. That's why I have to go to the board, check everything before you pour it up, because if I had poured up the board, all of this side of MOSFET would be burnt out. But what I didn't do, I didn't pour it up as yet to know if it's working. So I'm gonna do that. So it's between me and you guys. If anything we're gonna see, it's gonna be for the first time. If it's gonna smoke, whatever. But I don't think it should, because I go over this board like I think more than 10 times, if I'm not wrong, or more. But the thing is, alright, let me give you some run through of this. As I told you guys before, it's used the FB38N20 for the output MOSFET. And let me see this driver IC, if it's the same as the alright, this driver IC is the IRS 29. Hold on, IRS 29. Oh yeah, 292S. Yep, IRS 292S is the driver IC, which is used 4 of them. You guys, driver IC 1, 2 on this side of its its own. So yeah, so now if you ever have a problem like with the MOSFET, yeah, I'm gonna show you some way you could test it to know if your driver IC is bad, because normally I would do like this. Let me show you real quick if it's across the drain, gate drain source, the gate and the source, and it give you a reading of like 600 somewhere there. It's not giving a reading like up in 1,000. Yeah, that should be good with the driver IC sometimes, not all the time. You have cases with like this one. Look, you see that reading? Yeah, sometimes it's not good, but who knows, sometimes that's just some signature doesn't read the same. But we'll see when they pour it up and everything. And I have a diode here going like crazy. Can you imagine? See it? And it start reading good. So alright, let me get a RC jack here and see if everything is okay with this thing. So this should be this side, that should be that side. Alright, let's see what's I'll put that side in real quick. These guys, I say, you have to check twice with these stuff here. It will mess you up. And these parts for these amplifiers sometimes are really expensive. Okay, as I told you, I put the IRF 3205 here. Put the power supply MOSFET. For the power supply MOSFET, the original part is, let me tell you guys again, IRFB 428, which is, don't worry about that, these work perfectly fine. don't worry, you know, you shouldn't worry about that. If you have any question about MOSFET you want to use in power supply of these amplifiers, like, you know, like some digital, these, yeah, mostly all of these Brazilian amplifier, you could use that for the MOSFET for the power supply. Yeah, no big deal about it, you know, simple, you know, no beating around the bushes, you know. Because normally I learn, you know, I do these stuff like just to make, you know, like these, I do trial fails, enough blow up, I match the data sheet to, you know, see what work, what doesn't work. Yeah, I go in, you know, reverse engineering a lot of stuff on my own, but you know, because sometimes I will like Google stuff and I can't get any information that I needed. I YouTube it still, so I have to just, you know, do some reverse engineering on my own, you know, and that's why I come up with ideas of some stuff, what work for what work really cool, and then even sometimes I got parts that really were better than the original, like, you know, way cooler. Resistance is way lower than, you know, a lot and stuff like that, you know. But I'm not gonna go into detail with that on this video now, so, you know. But for now, let me see, what am I doing? I shouldn't be hooking up the phones yet because I'm not sure if everything's okay. Alright, I wanna see if it's power on. Wow. Alright, let's see if everything is okay, if it powers up. I definitely wasn't doing nothing like that, so alright, so that guys, here we go. Oh yeah, our blue light, the fan is working, if you guys can see it, blue light. And let me see if I get any audio from it. IRF, yeah, they're working, running really cool. Yep, running really cool. That was 3205, IRF 3205. Yeah, temperature is really cool, so let me test output. Wow. Wow. This thing is slapping. Damn. This is loud. And the fan is on, everything. Okay guys, wow, man, this thing is good. Power supply, yep, man, everything is running cool, very cool like puppy nose, as they would say. Okay, man, okay, so it's working, everything is good. All right, so let me show you guys something. Yeah, so this is the one I replaced that rectifier diode for. Yeah, this is the one that burnt out with that symbol there, you know. Yeah, so whoa, everything is okay with this. So this was a successful repair on this Stetsom HL 2000.4 channel. So 4 channel, you know. Okay, and this thing is wow. So I'm gonna screw it to the heatsink, and then I'm gonna give it some real hard test, you know. I'm gonna pressure it like a lot, yeah. And you know, definitely that's how I do it, you know. Just have fun with it for now. Bench test it, make sure everything is running cool. But did I tell you, this MOSFET I use for the power supply is IRF 3205. Listen, man, they're cool. They're really cool. So you don't have to worry about when you come up on a number that you're like, oh wow, short. Why did they have this number? MOSFET, I don't have this MOSFET. Listen, these work even better than the one they have in there. Believe me, I know that. I can tell you that. Yeah, cause but they're not gonna tell you that. Sometimes even printed on the board they put a particular part which is iron, and then you'll be when you look it up they put a cheaper part for the MOSFET. So what on the board doesn't correspond with what's inside it, and I have that issue with I think it's I have it with the amplifier. I think it's the same one, the other Stetsom 1200. I'm not sure, but I have that issue with the amplifier I work on, and I did make a video of that amplifier, which they do that, and I was like, yeah, that sucks. You shouldn't be doing that. Like, come on, man. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? That's not nice. Like, it's printed on the board, so you use a particular, and then you put a cheaper part for that. And I see company been doing that. Like, I'm not gonna call out any company name, but popular company been doing that, and that doesn't make sense. They put the original, a MOSFET that's really powerful MOSFET, high amperage and stuff like that, high voltage, and then inside it they put something totally different. I mean, from factory. I see that a lot, but I don't say anything. I don't want to call out, but they should stop doing that craziness. That's why a lot of time I try to modify these amplifiers. They come with like a resistor at certain part. I see they have some surface mode sometimes, like running really hot. I upgrade to a higher wattage, because like, come on, why would you put a certain mode? Like, man, sometimes it start to bake the board. Like, come on. But honestly, I know why they do it. They don't want us to repair it. That's the thing. Like, if we repair it, they don't make money. They want you to just throw it away, buy a new one, and that's it. But listen, that's not easy to buy amplifier like $500 and stuff like that, like the Taramp HD, 5,000 and all that, and BS 12K for like a lot of money, and then they expect you to throw that away just like that if it broke. Come on, who have money like that to throw away? Not me. But we try to do this with a lot of guys, so yeah, a lot of us been doing this. I try to make this work, people for who can afford it, like some, so we have to repair it. And I like this camera, like it's a hobby I like a lot. Chill, man. But as I say, guys, if you have any question, I'll try to answer it as best as I can. I'm not the best person to explain a lot of stuff to you guys. I know it, but I'm not good at explaining a lot of stuff, but I'll try my best to explain it as best as I can to you guys who can really understand me. So for now, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and ask me anything you guys want to ask me about this amplifier. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know what I know, and and if I don't know, I'll search and get information for you guys. So that's what that's how the world works, sharing information and stuff like that. Because even me, I look up a lot of stuff online. YouTube too, I used to do, get ideas and figure out what's what. So it would be like selfish for me not to share it with you, because with my wife who always told me, hey, come on, you should make videos. And so I said, oh no, I don't have time for that. I just repair amplifier if I get to. I don't have time to explain to it. Then you were like, oh, why you always go online and look up stuff for people when you have a problem? I'm like, okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's true, that's true, but it takes time sometimes to really explain, but I have to do it. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, because me myself do go online and try to get ideas and stuff like that. So like for these MOSFET now guys, yeah, these work. And before I couldn't go online one time, like a couple of years ago, and find out what worked for what, because nobody would know. A lot of guys like Sam in the UK, yeah, he's good, and this guy Eberg, at EBUR, and yeah, you could look at he's in the US, yeah, he's good. That guy is really good. Eberg, yeah, he's good. Amplifier repair. You should look up him on eBay not eBay, YouTube, yeah, YouTube, yeah, he's really good. Amplifier repair. He's in the UK, US. Sam is in the UK, so those guys are, yeah, I watch a lot of those guys video. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They really know what they're doing, Enough respect to them. I like, people keep up this stuff, because it makes sense. People want to learn, a lot of kids in high school want to learn about this stuff, and come on, man, you can't just, you have to have people who do this kind of stuff. This is real engineering. Not those stuff you come repair your super circuit board and you think that's engineering. Now that's not engineering. I see a lot of people come there, oh wait, they replace a circuit board and make it look like, come on, that's not engineering. And then when you could change a diode, you could identify a MOSFET gone bad, a resistor gone bad, and stuff like that. Come on, that's real engineering. You understand? You're working on something that you didn't build, and you get it back to your work like it was from the manufacturer, even better. That's real engineering. You understand? Yeah. You replace a whole circuit board, and some people are like, oh man, no, that's not engineering. I don't buy nobody who do stuff like that. A lot of guys who do stuff like that. I know, I don't buy it. This is real engineering. When you talk about engineering, and I tell that guy Sam and Ebert, yeah, that guy in the US, oh yeah, those two guys, man, I tell you, they know exactly what they're doing. They're good at explaining a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not good at like them to explain stuff. I know stuff. I know a lot of stuff, but to explain to you, yeah, nah. But I'll get better from time to time. So guys, please bear with me, and thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And hit the bell icon, give me a thumbs up, and if you like what you see, you know what to do. Do the right thing. Thank you guys again. CNC Electronics Repairs and Sales. Okay, I'm out.
Hold on.